Hey guys, it's Critter Craftster, and I know it's been about 2 weeks since my last video. Sorry about that. I was sick the whole week last week, and I really wanted to post this video, but I just, you know how the flu goes. It was really bad. I do feel a lot better. I haven't been coughing, so I feel great, and I just really need to post this video because I don't want you guys to have to wait another week. Anyway, so this is going to be a completely different video. I will be doing a process video after this one, and then after that I will do my first December daily foundation pages in my 6x8 album. So for this video, it's just the supplies from here all the way here. That's for December daily, and this will be my first year. I did try to do it last year, but I was taking photos every day, and then there was a day I missed, and it just threw me off, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this next year. And on top of that, I didn't really research a lot. I just I had no idea how much work goes into this small 6x8 album 25 to 31 day thing. Like, I just had no idea about like the foundation pages and all that. So I'm gonna try, well, I don't think I'm gonna follow to a T Ali Edwards methods. Maybe for this first time I'll do like the reasons why, because I think that's what she does in the beginning of her album, like the reasons why and so forth. But anyways, that's for the foundation pages video later. So here, I'm going to start over here. Now, when it came to collecting the supplies, I did go through a lot of stuff, but excluding the kits I made and the Citrus Twist kits. So it was just less stressful like that. So whatever was not in a kit, that's what I picked out. Because I really don't want to buy, I mean, I want to buy, like, especially the Simple Stories Very Merry collection. I really love that collection. I love the 6x8 album, but I think it's just a better idea just to get that for next year. Especially, I'm sure there's always like a Christmas sale on Christmas themed stuff from scrapbook.com and so forth. So I will do that collection next year. But this year, I really want to use as much as my stash as possible. I really hope I can use like 75%, well, or 90%, which would be really good, but probably 75% of my stash I really want to use a lot. So I have a really good reason to buy more goodies, especially from those newest collections. But anyways, so starting here, now I tried to organize as best as I could with the stuff that I found. So as you can see here, it's a little bit different from what I used to do before. This part here is still about the same. I just don't usually put stamps like this, but these stamps are a little bit whiter, so that's why it's like that. But anyways, so this is the Kaisercraft something organizer. I don't really remember, but this is purposely for like those who do Project Life, because here you can put your 3x4 cards, and then in these two bigger spaces you can put your 4x6 cards, because this is where I would have like half of this full of 3x4 cards, just in case if I'm doing a layout and the kit doesn't have a card that I don't think is going to look good in the layout, and I can just look through my 3x4 cards here. Especially since I do 9x12 layouts, there's just a lot of 3x4 cards, so I don't use a lot of 4x6 cards. But anyway, so here is still the same. The bottom shelf is my stamp pads, and I have a whiteout thing because I do make a lot of mistakes. And I'm going to try and use my white inks because these are always in the back and I rarely use them. Rarely. So I'm going to try and use those in my December daily. And there's my block, or blocks I should say. My other ink is on my desk, my other black, my VersaFine, so I'll put that back later. But anyway, so here is my roller stamps that I picked out, like from Ali Edwards, the time stamp, and then there's like 7 paper. This is from, I think from the Darcy collection. I don't remember which, it was an old collection, but it had like, it's more of like a Thanksgiving kind of theme, like, because there's family, thanks, wait, what does that say? Yeah, there's sweater weather, there's giving thanks. So this is like almost like there's autumn. So it's more of like a Thanksgiving theme, but it has some Christmas theme elements as well because Christmas is a family thing too. So I thought this roller stamp would be really good to use. And I do have the Emoji Love by Simple Stories, which I need to use more. Because I don't know why. I bought that because I liked it and I don't really use it that much. I do have one stamp block here, which is this chevron arrow. And some more Studio Calico roller stamps. And then here these are the Citrus Twist stamps that I picked out that I think would look good. I do have some Studio Calico ones, Studio G, and then here is some twine, and here's some enamel dots that I really need to use up. And I only picked out the ones that I started using. So the newer ones I just left in my iris container, and if I need more enamel dots, I can just, you know, go through that container. So I do have this vellum piece from So Fabulously Creative, which I love you, girl, for doing that video. Like, I had no idea you were going to do a layout about me in your traveler's notebook. It was really sweet. It made my day. It really made my day. So, yeah, so she sent me a lot of vellum ephemera pieces, and I really wanted to use one of them. So I thought this green one would be perfect because I had an idea to use my my knife. What is that called? My craft knife? I don't remember anymore. I'm sorry. But to cut like the lines around it and then make it look like a clip kind of, and maybe hold a photo there or an ephemera, who knows. So I'm gonna use this in my December daily. And then I have these, oh, this is an ephemera from Tim Holtz because I already have an idea of what to use it for, which page and what subject, so you'll see that later. I do have these craft envelopes, or pockets I should say, from, what's that? We Are Memory Keepers, and I haven't used any of them. So I thought that would be a good one to use. And then here are these Studio Calico, like, label number things, and it's 1 through 31, and I thought, oh, this would be great for December daily. But you'll see later on that I'm having trouble with how I'm going to do my days because I have so many numbers, but I'll get into that later on in this video. So here's some stickers, these Christmas stickers that I received in like Pip Sticks or Sticky Club, and I really want to use it. Here's a silk screen that I want to use, and one chipboard. There's a lot more ephemera, don't worry, because that's not enough for December daily, but you'll see it later on. And here's some tags that I made and I really want to use. And I already picked out some Tim Holtz pocket cards, which are these. And I know in another video I talked about how the sizes are weird. Here in the back it says like the sizes here. So some of them you're gonna have to like trim off a little bit just to fit in like a 3x4 card, but you'll see later on which pocket sleeves it's for, because I was like, okay, if these are pocket cards, what sleeves am I going to be using for the Tim Holtz line? So you'll see that later. Anyways, so here is my 4x6 cards. Like this is one from December daily, and then I already cut up a paper pad that I chose. That's the only thing I bought for this project, and which you'll see later. I mean, hopefully I put it back. Yeah, I think I did. And then here are these bigger stamp sets that I think will look great with my December daily as well. My 3x4 cards that I picked out from like My Mind's Eye, My Story, other different collections such as Twists, and a lot of I picked the Kelly Purkey December Daily 2015 cards, but not all of them, because my colors this year is going to be like traditional, like red, green with black, white, craft, and then the only bright color that I'm going to do is a light blue. And then maybe next year I'll do a pink, because the Kelly Purkey cards, there were some pink cards in there, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just save that for next year maybe. So there's my stamp chamois, and then my oh, what do you call it? My Becky Higgins corner puncher. And then here, so let me take this out because I already did what I needed to do with that. Okay, so I have these big letters that I notice Ellie Edwards in her kits likes to add big letters, big numbers for December Daily. And I only used this pack once and I just dropped something. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. So I thought it'd be a good idea to do December, but DEC instead of the whole month. And then in smaller letters like daily and then the year. And I have these numbers too. So I'm just struggling with the numbers because I notice some people who do December Daily, they like to mix up numbers from different collections, different sizes. I haven't really seen anyone that has the same types of numbers consistently or same style consistently. So I'm like questioning my method, like, because originally, because I totally forgot about this thickers that I bought from Citrus Twist. They had a Christmas sale last year and I bought this and it has 1 through 31 and I'm like, wow, this is perfect for December Daily that I can use for 2017. But then when I found out and watched a whole bunch of videos and people were having different numbers, different sizes, different styles, I'm like, should I mix it up a bit or should I keep it consistent? I just don't know. So let me know in the comments below if you have any suggestions for me or what to do, or I don't know. Because this is my first year and I'm already stressing out. Anyway, so since this is already here, I guess I should show you. If you're curious about the pocket sleeves that you need for those cards, it's these. And I bought these way before I bought those cards and I just had no idea. I had no idea, guys. So it says page pockets and the cards fit perfectly in these page pockets. These are the assorted ones that I have, so I have like page pockets for all of those different size cards. So I was really happy, and you'll see later on in my foundation pages that I did use some of these pages. Okay, so aside from these big, if you're probably curious what I bought these. I bought these at Goodwill. I was surprised that my Target actually donates stuff to Goodwill, and this was a completely new package, and I thought, oh, this would be great for Project Life. And like I said, I only used it once and I really need to use it, and I thought it would be great to add to my December Daily. And then here are these sequins. I'm going to try and do sequins because I like stars and I like the colors in these, and these would look great in December Daily because there's green, red, gold. Oh, gold is another color that I added in this color scheme as well. So for the little embellishments that I went through from my Iris containers, I already picked out, this looks really good. I thought I had to open this to show you guys. So anyways, so I have like words, I have stars, cameras, hearts, arrows. Like I went by shapes and I went sometimes by color, like the black Dymo letters and the white Dymo letters. And then there's like symbols like ampersands. There's what do you call those, flatbacks, flares in one, there's geotags in one, there's like squares in one, tickets right here. So I use this container to just keep everything like organized as much as possible so I don't stress out. That's the important thing when it comes to just this big project, I guess, is don't stress out over the little things and try to get organized as much as possible before December. So here's another container, and this is still not really organized. I tried my best. That big square one has bigger pieces like chipboard, different ephemeras, and here are like longer pieces, like so I just didn't know how to organize this, and I think I might have to go through. And then in the front one right here, those are labels, because I do love my labels in Project Life. So this is still a little bit disorganized. I left my music ones still in here, like the on repeat listening playing. So, because you may never know, I might do, well, I always do a little bit of music. But anyways, those are my containers. And then here I have a ball of washi tapes, which what I did, so I didn't have to like have a whole bunch of rolls of washi tapes, is that I had these plastic dividers that were for this container, and I decided to do the same method I did before, but I'm just so glad these are plastics, because I think I might have to redo that video, because I don't recommend chipboard, because the longer they're on there, and once you get to the end of it, it starts to like rip the chipboard away, and then you don't have a usable washi tape. But yeah, these are plastic, and I already picked out the washi tapes that I think will look good for my December daily, so that's what I did. I didn't put a lot because I'm just one of those people, I don't know why I don't use my washi tapes a lot, which I really need to. So the ones that I wasn't able to put on those plastic dividers, I decided just to keep the rolls in here. It's not a lot of rolls anyways, these are like the bigger rolls, and I have some foiled ones that I really want to use as well. And then here I have some 12 by 12 stickers that I need to use, guys. I really need to. I've had these for like probably almost a year and a half now, and I keep forgetting about my 12 by 12 stickers. So this one is like 50% done, so I really want to use all of this. See here, there's more numbers here, 1 through 31. So it's like, I could use those too. If I really want to mix up my numbers, I could use like so many different numbers. But when you think about doing this one, you'll finish the whole pack, and it's nice to finish a pack. So oh my gosh, I'll get those later. I just dropped more stuff. But anyways, that's what I'm struggling with. Numbers, guys, of all things in this project. Anyways, so I picked out from my mind's eye, and then there's Capture Life from Echo Park. So, and then this is the only winter one I have. What collection is that from? Very Cozy, or Keeper Cozy, something like that. And it's also from Echo Park. So I'm gonna try and use that whole sheet as well. And then I have this one from Fancy Pants, and then I have a chipboard, because it has a little bit of gold and like wood grain, so I'm not going to use a lot of these because there's more gold foiling there. And some papers that I think I might use in this as well. I have a mixture of different collections. And then my alphas that I picked out are back here. Like I have some wood grain ones from Amy Tan, my gold ones, and I have like these sparkly red ones, which would be perfect, from Heidi Swap. So I hope I can finish like 50% of those. And then in this little container is, I don't have a lot of Christmas stuff, guys. So this is going to be a big challenge. So I have some December daily chipboard stuff, a new pack of Pink Fresh Studio Christmas Wishes, which is an older collection, probably like 2015 maybe. And then here's some puffy stickers. And I picked some word stickers from Bella Boulevard, and I have like all the colors. So I picked out the colors that would go well with this album. And then December Daily Black Alphas, and then here's a December Daily washi strips, and then I have more stickers here, more numbers. So I think these are mostly stickers. So a lot of word stickers, a lot of letter stickers, there's some puffy stickers. I have the snap flip, protector flips or something like that. And then this is the only thing I bought, guys. Whoops. I will fix that later. Oh, I'm just a mess in this video, guys. This is the Tim Holtz Christmas. I think this came out this year. And I wanted to challenge myself because when I look at Tim Holtz stuff, it's very vintage, and I'm like, how do you use that in Project Life? I mean, really? But I thought, hey, this doesn't look too bad. It has a little bit of vintage, but it also gives that Christmas feel to it. So I really want to challenge myself and see how my album will look with a Tim Holtz collection or papers. So I like these patterns, but this pattern here and this pattern here I'm going to have trouble with, because especially this one, I could cut it up and make it into ephemera, but then that's just more stuff to worry about and organize in my thing and all that. But I pretty much this is an 8x8 paper pad, so I did have some scraps that are like 2x8 that I can use if I need a scrap paper. So this is the only thing I bought for this project. Everything else is from my stash because I need to use it, guys. So I hope I'll be able to use, like, it would be a miracle if I used all of these, but I highly doubt it. Probably 75%. So anyways, here's the last bits and pieces. Like, here's the scraps. And I have more scraps that I picked out, but not a lot because, like I said, I didn't want to overwhelm myself. And then I have these Christmas cards from previous years, and I really want to put them in this album, even though they're not from the same year. But I think what I'm going to do is talk about how it's nice to receive Christmas cards or receive it on Christmas Day when someone gives you like a gift card. Because that's what my relatives do, is that they put the gift card in a Christmas card. And I have these Pipsticks vellum envelopes when I used to subscribe to them to get their stickers. And they also have these cardboard pieces to keep your stickers, you know, straight and, you know, not the envelopes don't bend or whatever. So I did use one of each because they're neutral, they're black and white, and I just love the patterns. They just, oh, it's so beautiful. But I don't think I'm going to use all of them, but you'll see later on in my foundation page video. But that is pretty much it, guys, for what I have. I know I wasn't really thorough, but this video is already 21 minutes, so I will be doing a process video after this video, but I don't think I'm going to be posting it very soon because, you know, Thanksgiving is coming up, but I will try and post it before Thanksgiving. And then after that video, so after Thanksgiving, or maybe I should try to do both videos. Anyways, we'll see. We'll see. So I hope you guys like this video, and for those of you who are still in the process of collecting your stuff or, you know, getting your December daily stuff, good luck. and I know you'll make it. I know you'll be able to, because this is my first time and I'm just like, oh my gosh. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye, guys.